Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video lesson here with Themify. This is kind of a side video. I was asked a question by somebody about changing links because by default Themify kind of is weird about link colors sometimes. So I'm just going to jump right into it here. This is going to be a very short video on a few different ways you can change link colors and modify links in block specific inside of your Themify site. So we're just continuing on this Chicago site build for flowers. I'm kind of just doing this as building a business website and some other stuff. But anyway, if we go into here in this text I wrote and we edit it in the sidebar, we can pick any word in here. I'm just going to choose specialize. I'm going to go ahead and insert a link in it, and let's just send it to Google. Okay, now as you can see over here, Themify, the way it's set up here, has specialize not really accentuated in any way. In fact, you kind of wouldn't even notice it unless you're really looking for it, that was a link. So what we're going to do actually is we're going to go to the first place to edit it is under the styling, and there's link right here. And this affects any links inside of this text block. Now if we wanted to do it in the entire row or column, we would do it up here, and that would affect everything in here. If we wanted to do it on every item we add in this row, we do it up here in the purple, same way. And if we wanted to do it site-wide, we do that in the Themify options in the background or in the customizer in the back. But anyway, so right here is how you start, and let's just pick something that really stands out. Like, I mean, we could even do like that kind of stands out, and then give it our underline, and now you can at least tell that it's a link, right? We could also give it a different hover effect, say like a red or something, and then back to normal, so that when we hover on it, you'll see. So let's just hit done, save, and then close it out. And then if we scroll to it, and it looks a little better, and then if we hover on it, it turns red. Okay, so there's one way that we can customize a link. Now another way, if you want to get more specific about this, we could also do an inline link using custom HTML. And we could do that just like this. This is a Notepad++. It's a free program. I use it just for a lot of examples. So in HTML, to create a link, a lot of you already know this, but for those of you that don't, this is what a link looks like. Okay, this is called an or an anchor, and it opens with the bracket and a closed bracket, and then it has another set that has a / that closes it. Now anything in here is what the link will actually say. So in here we would say specialize, because that's what our link currently says. And so I don't want all those spaces, I just wanted to accentuate. And then if we want href is where it's going. In this case, we sent it to Google. Okay. And now we could do inline styling if we felt like it. We add style right here. And now we could do anything we want right here. Like we could say font size. I'll just give you an example. Something really, really ridiculous, like 40 pixels, and then the color. Let's just turn the color. Well, I don't really want it white. I'd want to choose from a color picker. Let's go back over here, and let's just reactivate this because we're going to end up doing it with the HTML in here anyway. So, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and click edit on this, and then let's go back over to our link and look at the color. We can grab the color from right here. If we put it back here, okay, there's our color. It has to have a hash symbol as well. Okay, so this is an HTML link. It's gonna accomplish the same thing that we're doing through the program, except we're going to do it on our own. So if we go to, this is the visual editor, if we go back into the text, you're going to see that look, everything I just wrote is right here. It was created automatically by WordPress. But if we paste, okay, now take a look over here. Okay, so you can see what's happening there, right? It's creating the link ridiculously giant. And so if we go ahead and we do that, and then we exit the builder, and we scroll down to it, okay, there it is. Now it doesn't have the hover effect, but as you can see, we now have this ridiculously giant link that's headed to Google if we click it. Alright, that's another way to create a link, is by using this code, which is an opening A tag, then you have a closing A tag, and this is an HTML block element for an anchor or a link. We call it a link, but in HTML it reads it as anchor. And then it has an href location, a hypertext reference, where it's going. And then it has style, and in style you can do all the things you want, like underline, bold, color. There's tons and tons and tons of ways you can customize the inline styling. This is if you're creating an inline link that you want to look really drastically different than anything else in your site. Very last thing, let's go to the back. Let's go to the Themify Ultra, the settings. And if we go to, I'm pretty sure it's under theme settings, theme appearance. I don't know if you can set it under here at this level. It may have to be that we set it in the customizer. I couldn't remember if you could do it in here or not. But I do think you can do it from the customizer. So if you want to set them site-wide, meaning you want them all to be something defaulted different than that one blue that we had, you could do that in here. So you could go to body links. And this is your color and your font size for body links by default. And you could set this here and all links would default to this color. Okay, so that was a quick video for the person that asked me about changing links inside of Themify. There's 3 different ways you can do it. Inline at each column by doing the same thing by clicking the orange, or just clicking into the item itself. The whole row can be edited by doing it through the purple. You can do it site-wide by coming into the customizer, going to body and doing body link, and that's under advanced, by the way, in the options. There's a basic and advanced. You go to advanced. And then you can also write HTML like this, and that will do it too. So any of those 3 ways will get you to where you want to be. I hope that was helpful. I said a while back that I would make a video for that, just because I know that sometimes what people who build sites all the time consider to be easy, like housekeeping work, for somebody who's just getting started can be really confusing. So anyway, I hope that helped you build links that you want to build, and I'll see you guys in the next video.